I'd like to wish everyone watching in the live video sales group or on Facebook or on YouTube a happy, healthy and prosperous new year. May it be exciting and may lots of good things happen during the course of the year. Now, one thing that happened towards the end of 2021, which is gone, was a visit to Stonehenge. Now, I live about 20 miles away from Stonehenge, and Angelina and I are fortunate to be able to visit 3 or 4 times a year. And I've got a little video which I'll play during this live broadcast. This is live video sales, and hopefully everything is working as it should do. I'm going to close that. I'm going to say hello to people watching live. Thank you for joining me. If you want to appear in the show, then just contact me and I can arrange that. In addition to that, if you are watching the show live, thank you. And do make a comment and I'll show you a comment on screen. So the whole point of this exercise is to actually get into live video sales in 2022. Live video sales is where the action is at. We do have a viewership on Facebook and YouTube, but by far and away, the best viewership is on Amazon Live. And if you're a live broadcaster and you want to promote your brand whilst at the same time earning affiliate commission, then Amazon Live is the best place to be. And I want to say congratulations to, if I come back here, I want to say congratulations to, just a minute, let's come back and say hello to Chris. And Chris is saying hello from Belgium, Stephen. Hello, Chris, nice to see you. Yeah, I want to say congratulations to Corinda Marley. He is now broadcasting on Amazon Live and was live. I think he's already been live today. So congratulations to him for actually achieving that. I wish you a wonderful 2022, Corinda, and more broadcasts and possibly affiliate income, and most definitely a new audience out on Amazon Live. Amazon Live is based on Amazon.com, and the basic idea is that you can go live there, but not until, I'm just going to hide a few things. I'll hopefully find them again in a moment. Let's come back to where we are. So this is live video sales. You already know that. Wishing you all a happy, healthy and prosperous new year. And allied with that, if I go over here, this is what the live video sales group is all about. It's Amazon Live Training. It's helping you to go live on Amazon in 2022. Now, irrespective of where your current Amazon account is, and most of us do have one, then you need to go to Amazon.com and create an account. That's step 1. Step 2 is, having got your Amazon account and applied to be an influencer, you become a rising star. And this is what Corinda is at the moment. She's a rising star. When Corinda's broadcast for 90 minutes, you can apply to be an Amazon insider, which is what Nick Wood, Brigitte Limbanda, David Burrows, and I are. And Marco Novo too. Marco was the one who actually got me into Amazon. So I'm eternally grateful to Marco for actually doing that. Let's go over to Amazon. I'm going to come back to me on screen and I'm going to screen share. Okay. And I'm going to screen share a tab. And the tab is that one. Okay. And come back to me and I can close that tab. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and hide that. Okay, we'll get there in a minute. And hide that and then go picture in picture. So our regular visit to Amazon Live. Okay, now say good morning to Corinda. And Corinda is saying, I am on Amazon now if you want to show. Yeah, I'm getting there, Corinda. I'm getting there. Okay, but the thing is, this is a BeLive broadcast, and therefore I can only show BeLive streams. Well, might change that slightly, but basically this show is dedicated to people who actually stream on BeLive and not any other platform. And the training is for people who actually on BeLive too. Okay, so this is Amazon Live, and there is nobody live at the moment. This is a replay. But earlier today on BeLive, we had my good friend, Mr. Nick Wood. So I'm going to go over, and this is Nick's show this morning. Now, Nick's idea is to actually reach everybody on the West Coast of America. So Nick went live at 7 a.m. this morning in the UK, so he could reach 11 p.m. on the West Coast of America. So this is not the East Coast he's aiming at. He's aiming at the West Coast, people who stop up and surf on Amazon. And I'm waiting to have a chat with Nick. Now, basically, as you can see, Nick has got the carousel underneath, and the carousel in it has got this Seagate backup drive, a mini projector, newer lights, earbuds. Where's his microphone? He's got to have his microphone in there. If you spot it before I do, then there you are. There's Nick's Blue Yeti on at $99.99. Now, I'm following Nick, and you can follow Nick as well if you go to the link which I'll put into the group afterwards, so you can actually follow Nick. The other thing, when he's live, you can actually comment, but as he's live at 7 a.m. in the UK, it's unlikely that I'm going to see Nick doing this live show. But this is the thing. You've got to try to do things differently, and you've got to find a time spot, a sweet spot where there is. I mean, you can broadcast on Amazon Live any time of day, but you've got to decide when the sweet spot is. Now, my broadcast today is my broadcast Monday through Thursday. Is always at 2 p.m. in the UK, 9 a.m. Eastern, because that's when everybody is awake and getting up. And hopefully on Amazon, and it's proving to be a good spot to be in. The next best spot for the UK is to go live at 5 p.m. Now, 5 p.m. in the UK is 12 p.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. on the Pacific coast. So it's 9 a.m. Pacific. So that, to me, would be the second best slot to actually reach a Pacific audience that's actually waking up. Okay, what I'm going to do now is basically wish you all a happy new year, but in a very special way. I'm going to hide that for a moment. I'm going to bring this onto screen. And it says I can. Yeah, I'm going to put it full screen. So basically, this is Happy New Year from Angelica and I. This video is stored on YouTube. It's available in my BeLive studio, and I'm just about to press play. I'm going to switch my microphone off. I'll be back in a moment. Not raining, it's a blue sky, and I'm just going to walk around the henge and give you a tour. Well, let's go. Right, there aren't too many people here. Basically, it's to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy and prosperous New Year from Angelica and myself, and for everybody visiting Stonehenge today. Boxing Day 2021. Okay, I think we're in the clear now, hopefully. Right, so as usual, broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and my website. And that's just a beautiful sight, especially as it's a beautiful day, as I pan around to give you some idea of... Let's get a bit closer, shall we? Because we're a bit far away at the moment. And what I'm trying to do, hopefully this will work, is I'm going to go all the way across here to here, and I'm going to press play again. The countryside.
Daddy and everyone up here, didn't we? And Granny and Uncle Mike. Corin, watch out where you're going, dear.
Right, okay. Hopefully. Right. Okay, so this is the end of our journey. This is as close as you can get to the stones, as I say, apart from the 2 days a year. And you can see how this was constructed 4,500 years ago. They're still trying to work out how they got the lintel. I mean, it's a feat of engineering, because we're talking 4,500 years ago. The stones came from Wales and from Marlborough, had to be brought here, not by cart, they were actually rolled here. So quite a considerable feat. Now beyond the stones you can see a footpath, and that footpath which people are walking at the moment, that goes down to Dorrington Walls, which is another Neolithic site and is close to the river, and that's where the people who built Stonehenge actually camped. Now looking around the area, we're in the Stonehenge is the centerpiece of Neolithic buildings, but it's not the only one. There are buildings over in the forest over there. When I say buildings, I mean it loosely. But there's evidence of habitation 4,500 years ago. Okay, just a second. From Angelica and I, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Bye for now. Now that's one of the... Oh, I've gone fuzzy. Just a minute. Right, I'm back. Okay. That's one of the benefits of actually broadcasting on BeLive. That video is actually on YouTube, and all I had to do was to bring the URL of the video into my studio. I'm going to play the video. Now, you may ask, what has Stonehenge to do with anything? Well, Stonehenge is the center of the universe. And basically, as I said, Angelica and I are able to go there 3 or 4 times a year. And it's a very special place to go to. It's a place to collect your thoughts. Now, I've got a comment coming in, and the comment is, wow. Thank you, Lisa. Nice to see you. Good morning. Yeah. So we're able to go there 3 or 4 times a year and take the camera. What I actually do is I take my OM gimbal, which is here, and I'm just going to unzip the case. And basically, if you've got an iPhone, if you've got a mobile phone, if you've got an Android phone, then all you need is one of these, and you can go and you can actually shoot video. Now, when I do it live. But the thing is that I can use that video in my BeLive studio because it's stored on YouTube, and I can bring it in, and I can, rather than just showing this on screen, because this is not the most exciting thing ever until you actually put it in action. So I use the videos that I take when Angelica and I are out and about using this gimbal on my phone, and I use them in my live broadcasts on Amazon. So bringing this product to life, because unless you actually see it in action, you don't realize what it can do and the difference that it makes. I mean, the thing is that this gimbal, first of all, it's lightweight. Okay, compared to other gimbals. Your phone goes into the clamp just there, so you can see where your phone goes, and it's between there and there with the camera at the top, which is always a good idea. Having done that, then all you need to do is to switch it on. And when you switch it on, when you go walkabout, as I did at Stonehenge there, your pictures are steady. This is the iSteady gimbal. It keeps the image that's being broadcast steady, and that's crucial. If you're filming for home video, then you can actually film just using a camera, okay, your mobile phone camera. But the thing is that as you go up and down, your camera goes up and down, and the thing that you're afraid of is that you're actually going to drop the camera. If you've got a gimbal, however, then your camera is safe in the clamp, and if you drop the clamp, then your phone will be safe. So what you don't want to do is smash your phone screen, honestly. So this takes semi-professional video, and it means that I can store the videos on YouTube, and anybody looking to find out more about Stonehenge will see my video, okay, and my branding and me. So it's marketing. This is marketing. And as you've just witnessed in the past few minutes, I've been selling to you, and I'm selling the idea of going out in 2022 with your mobile phone and the gimbal and shooting video, because you're actually recording your hometown or the places that you visit, and people may not get the chance to actually visit where you live, and you're taking them there and you're telling your personal story. You're also recording history. So, but this is what live selling is all about, demonstrating the product. And this is the way things are going to be in 2022. And now is the time to get involved. Just like we were 6 years ago with live video, we're now pioneers in live selling. Now, live selling doesn't mean you go and do a QVC. Far from it. First of all, we're not professional product presenters, we're learning. And the second thing is you're actually telling your own personal stories and reaching out to people. And you're creating your own brand on Amazon.com, one of the busiest websites in the world. And Corinda's on there, and I'm on there, and Brigette's on there, and Nick's on there, and Marco's on there. And we're meeting new people all the time. And it as a confirmation of how powerful this is going to be, I'm going to bring something else on screen. I need to hide that and bring this on screen as an explanation as to how powerful this is going to be. If I just take myself off solo, okay, and I hide that screen, okay, and I'm going to go over here. Last week, the Amazon live selling platform was featured on Good Morning America as being the way forward for shopping. Now, we know that from our own experiences in our own countries, that shopping has now definitely gone online. And if we want something, we may go out to the shops, but we're more likely to now to actually shop online. And the best place to shop online is Amazon.com. And you can be part of it. And the live video sales group, which there's a link to up above, if you're watching on the live video sales hub or on YouTube, you'll find a link to actually join the group and come and find out what this live selling thing is all about. I'm just giving you a practical demonstration, but to be on Good Morning America, well, that is absolutely brilliant, because one thing that Amazon are good at is marketing. And they market everybody who appears on Amazon Live. If I bring back this again, I'll hide that, bring back this again. And okay, this, I'll go picture in picture. This is Nick still talking away, although this is a replay. And Amazon will feature Nick's broadcast for the next couple of days on Amazon.com/live. It's the best place to be seen. It really is. And there is no fee for being on Amazon Live. You apply to be an influencer, you apply to be a rising star, and basically you meet the criteria and you can go live on Amazon Live, telling your stories and selling products at the same time. Right, okay. So there's Nick. And this one here is Corinda. And Corinda is live, just so that you know. Corinda is going to be live at 12 p.m. today. So Corinda is live on Amazon Live in 9 minutes. Corinda, if you want to post a link to that show, then please do. I can't post it into the group, unfortunately, because of Facebook rules. But I wish you every success with the broadcast, Corinda. Second one was better than the first one, and I'm sure the third will be better than the second. And the thing is that the more you do of these, the better you actually get. So if we go over to browse and we go to electronics, no, let's go back again, go browse and streaming soon, you will see that the next stream on Amazon Live is me. But I just want a word of explanation. Okay, and Corinda is commenting and saying, yeah, a word of explanation as to why I'm on there and Corinda isn't yet. When you first join Amazon Live, you are a rising star and you can go live on the site and you bring your own audience. Okay, you attract the audience. When you have been accepted by Amazon, they do a review of your live videos and your videos on Facebook, YouTube, etc. Then they will start to promote you. Until you actually get through that stage, you're bringing the audience, Amazon not sending the audience. In other words, you've got to tell people about it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter and invite them to come and watch you. Share out the link. Now, if I go back and share again, as soon as you created your show, and let's go back a page. Hang on. I need to go here. Let's go back to Corinda for a moment. Right, so this is Corinda's show at 12 o'clock. On the right-hand side here is a share link, and you should share that on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Copy the link and share it everywhere you can before you go live. Because in the first, when you're a rising star, when you're learning how to broadcast on Amazon, you have got to bring the audience. And the larger the audience that comes to see you, the more likely you are to become an Amazon insider, which is where you actually start earning affiliate commission. And Corinda's saying he's got 7 followers. Absolutely brilliant, Corinda. Great start. Since you only went live yesterday. That's brilliant. But basically, to become an insider, and over to Corinda again. Over to Lisa. That gives me a chance to do this, Lisa. Yes, I do use BeLive 4 times a week. I'm live at 2 p.m. in the UK every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday using BeLive direct to Amazon Live. BeLive introduced 4th quarter of 2021 the ability to go and broadcast via RTMP, and that's what we use to broadcast to Amazon Live. You need an iPhone or an iPad, and you broadcast out from your studio to Amazon Live directly. And I've got a video on YouTube all about how to do it. And if you check out Stephen Amazon Live on YouTube, then you'll find the video. I'll post a link in the group afterwards. But it's simple and straightforward to do. I'll take you through the whole process. But yes, I am using BeLive. BeLive is best suited. It's the best system I'm not I'm saying it's the best system for live sales because it is. As Corinda said yesterday, he asked a certain other software provider for support on going live to Amazon Live. And we're not going to name them Corinda, but they said to Corinda, we do not support Amazon Live. Amazon BeLive celebrate Amazon Live. Yeah, you'll notice if I go back to screen share for a moment. Okay, so I'm going to go screen share and I'm going to go back to browse. And this is very important. It goes starting soon. And there is my broadcast today. And you'll notice on that show card, bottom right hand corner, is the BeLive logo because the show is broadcast. I don't need two logos on screen. The show is broadcast from BeLive to Amazon Live. And the reason I do it was the four main reasons. Okay. And I'm going to go through them now. Why use BeLive for broadcasting to Amazon Live? The first thing is, and thank you for the question, Lisa. And Lisa saying, thank you. You're most welcome. Right. Thank you. The first reason for using BeLive to go on Amazon Live, reason number one, is that I can play.
Not raining, it's a blue sky.
Oh, sorry about the echo. I can play video directly from YouTube. Just by taking the YouTube URL, I can bring the video into my YouTube studio, whether it's an explainer video, whether it's a product video, whether it's a general interest video. I can bring that video into my studio. That's the first reason for using BeLive. Okay. And the second reason is that I can quite simply bring in images into the studio. I don't know of any other system, and I can name several, that allows you to bring in images loaded from your hard drive or from Facebook albums. They just don't have the feature. So I can bring an image in and I can just show it on screen. Very few systems can actually do that. So that's the second reason. So I can tell a story using images on BeLive, and I can't do that anywhere else without doing a screen share. Okay, that image is not a screen share. That image is uploaded directly. I'll just show you that, just to prove this. I'm going to hide that for a moment. Okay, it's the ability to bring in an image, and I'm going over to media, I'm going to upload, and I'm just going to take one image at random just to prove that this works. Okay, and bring it onto the screen, and it's uploading, and it's nearly here, and there you are. Okay, that's how easy it is to upload an image into BeLive, and it's one of the very few systems that can actually do it. So that image there was on my hard drive, and I've just inside 30 seconds uploaded it into my BeLive studio. Now, in terms of preparing for a show, what you would do is bring all your images in beforehand, and two ways of doing it: one, upload individually, or put them into an album on Facebook and bring them in. The other thing that the reason I use BeLive is this. My show is called Lights, Camera, Action, and I've got an agenda at the side of me, yeah, which is either static text or scrolling text, and I can do that on BeLive. The agenda is, I can make it public, as well as it being a private run of show. In other words, a set of instructions to myself as to what I'm actually going to do in the show. I can actually show the text on screen. Yeah. So that's the second thing. third thing. So video from YouTube, images, which few of the systems have, and the agenda. And the clincher for me is this. Okay, this will work. I'm sure this will work. If I hide that, the clincher for me is this, and I'm going to go over here and do that, and I'm going to hide that and take that off. Okay, I'm going to hide that. I'm going to hide that. This is the clincher as far as using BeLive as a selling platform. I'm just going to switch, okay, because I like this view rather than other views. You can see two of me. Okay, you can see the me that's presenting to you now. Okay, and this is my normal Logitech Brio camera. It's down in the carousel now. You can buy it if you want. Okay. But I cannot, I mean, I can do this, yeah. But if I want to demonstrate product, then it's a lot better if I can be on screen like this, okay? And I can show the gimbal off to full effect, okay? I can talk about the green screen behind me, the rucksack behind me, the I love you cup. I can talk about anything that's in the screenshot. And I can switch between the two cameras. I'm a host. I have two cameras in the show as a host. One is my Brio camera, and the second camera, which you're looking at now, is the one that's built into my Microsoft Surface Book 2. This is my demonstration camera. Yeah, and I can do demonstrations using this camera. And that's the clincher, as far as I'm concerned, is that BeLive gives you two cameras. Now, technical point, I've got one of the microphones muted. That's how this is working. Just bring the second camera in, press mute on one of the cameras. That's it. And that's basically, this is why BeLive is a sales and marketing machine. Because of, let's just run through it again before I go to Corinda. One, the ability to use YouTube video. Just bring the URL into your studio and you can play YouTube video. Second, images. Other systems seem to ignore the power of images uploaded from your hard drive or from Facebook. This is important because images help you tell your story. The third thing is an on-screen agenda. And you can have as many agendas as you want with as many items as you want, and you can bring them on screen anytime during your broadcast. No other system that I know of has the same sort of ease of functionality because I've got multiple agendas. And then the final thing is that I can have two cameras on screen at the same time, or I can switch from one camera to another camera. Always remember to look at the camera in a flash. Okay, that's it. Let's go to the comments and over to more people are following Corinda now. It's only blue. I don't know. Only you now. Now blank screen. Okay, and okay. I don't know. Okay, brilliant. I'm going to practice this, Corinda. I need to practice this. To everybody who's watched me live this morning, I want to say thank you, and I will see you all again soon. Goodbye for now. I was going to